Hi everybody, welcome back to Armcandy. We've got a gorgeous vintage piece for you today. So this is one for all of you vintage Chanel lovers. It is a Chanel tassel flap. So we've got this super cute leather Chanel tassel there. As you can see, we've got those CCs along the top. And this leather feels really lovely and soft as well. And then we've got that classic Chanel leather and chain plaited strap. With that gorgeous gold plated hardware, and then we have a flap closure, and the whole bag has this lovely quilted leather on it, which still feels really gorgeous. And then we have a press stud fasten on that flap closure, and then we've got this CC right underneath that flap, which is really cool. And then on the interior it is leather throughout, and then we have one zipped pocket just here, so I'll open up that zip and show you inside. That zip is a little bit stiff. It will have been used a lot because it is a vintage bag, but it still works perfectly. And then inside that pocket there, you can see we've got the date code. So the date code begins 1, which makes this a 1989 to 1991 Chanel, so true vintage piece of Chanel. The condition of it, we've called it fair all around. Again, it is a vintage piece, so it's going to have some wear to it. So on these corners, you can see where it has rubbed a fair bit on that leather, and there's just kind of general signs of wear. There's actually no specific marks for me to show you on the leather. The leather is beautiful and clean, but it does just kind of have some creasing along the back. You can see all over the bag we've got a little bit of creasing on that base as well. It is actually still in a really gorgeous condition, especially for a vintage piece. Although we call it fair, it is in a really nice condition. The interior, again, we've called fair. There's just a couple of marks on that flap, so you can see that mark just here. So a slightly orangey kind of mark just there. And then it just kind of has that like leftover makeup kind of sparkle sheen on the inside. And there's just a couple of marks on the leather, just on the interior, so you can see when I'm showing those certain lights. So just general signs of wear on that interior, but again, in a really gorgeous condition. The hardware, again, we called fair. A lot of that gold plated kind of hardware has faded a little bit and worn, and you can see there's some scratching on that press stud fasten as well. So you can see that scratching just there. So that is why I've called that hardware fair, but I think the wear to it actually gives it some really lovely character, and it's a bag you'd want to use all the time. So it is a really lovely vintage bag in a gorgeous condition. I'll show you what it comes with. So we have a little plastic cover, which is really handy if you like to keep your bags protected but you want to have them out on show. A lovely little plastic cover for that. And then we also have a Chanel dust bag, as well as the Chanel paper bag too. So that's what it comes with. Exact measurements for this bag are going to be on our website. So if you click the link in the description below, that link is going to take you directly to this bag on armcandybagco.com, because that is the link to shop as well. If you do click that link and it doesn't take you to this bag and it just takes you to our product page with all of our products on it, I'm really sorry, that does mean it has sold, but it is a gorgeous vintage piece, so I'm sure it's going to sell quickly. But if you are a vintage Chanel lover and you're sad that you've missed out on this one, you've seen it on our YouTube and you've fallen in love with it, all you have to do is send us over an email or fill out the contact us form on our website. Let us know that you love this, and then as soon as we have another one, you'll be one of the first to know, and then we'll send you through that email with the link to shop, and you can get in there nice and quickly next time. So that's the request list. As I said, exact measurements are going to be on the website, but I'll show you the size on me for reference. So I'm a size UK 10 and 5'4", and with that chain strap you can pop it on your shoulder just like that, and this strap just feels so lovely. You can just feel the quality of it, and it's quite nice and heavy, so you can feel the quality of it really nicely. And then with this chain strap, it is a little bit shorter than some other chain straps, but I can pop it just about as a crossbody, and it sits a little bit higher, but I actually quite like a crossbody that sits higher, and you've got really nice easy access into there. It's just a lovely simple shape, perfect for using every day. So I can pop it as a crossbody as well, which looks really gorgeous. So if you are interested, don't forget to go to the link in the description below. Sign up to our newsletter while you're on our website, and we'll send you through your welcome discount code, and you can use that code on your first purchase with us, so don't miss out on that. Also have a look at the How to Sell With Us page if you're interested in selling any of your bags. All the details you need to know on that page, and don't forget to like this video while you're here, and also subscribe to our channel. We don't want you to miss out on any beautiful bags that we have to show you, and we'll be back very soon with some more.